This video explains the trial operation for each DVM chiller. First, should confirm the dip switch's status of Hydro PBA. This is the printed board assembly located in the Hydro controller control box. The PBA has both dip switches and push button switches. After turning on the product, check if dip switch number 1 is in the on position. This is default position. When the PBA is set as the main control, the product will not receive any control of external contact, module control, and upper controller, and orders from module control. After checking the dip switch, it is required to calibrate the water pressure sensor. Sensor calibration allows for more precise water rate inspection. Sensor calibration operates in the main control only. Water must not be flowing in the system when calibrating the sensor. Let's review how to perform the calibration. Push and hold K4 and K6 buttons for 3 seconds to start the calibration. The chiller must be operating and heat pump must be off. The operation will finish automatically within 30 seconds. Sensor calibration must be performed for each DVM chiller. Next, we need to check the pump operation. Before running the DVM chiller, clean up water piping system by flushing machine. Notice the difference between units that have had the water piping flushed. It's easy to see why flushing the piping is so important. Now, let's review how to operate the pump. The forced pump function checks if water flow is within normal range. To perform this test, push and hold K5 button for 3 seconds when unit is off. The pump will turn on. During forced pump operation, if the K5 button is pushed, the pump will stop. After checking pump operation, the DVM chiller needs to run in trial operation to check the system. Trial operation mode is enabled in the main control by selecting dip switch number 2. After changing operation mode, the system should be reset. For reference, let's review how to set to heating mode trial operation. First, set the dip switch number 2 to off. Next, then reset the system. Here is an example of cooling mode. The set temperature can be adjusted with K3 and K4 buttons. And the operation can be started or stopped with the K1 and K2 button. After operation, it shows the water inlet temperature on the 7-segment display. After checking temperature change, stop the operation using K2 button. Finally, to enable remote control by module controller or DMS, dip switch number 1 should be set to the off position. Then the system must be reset. Next, turn on the DVM chiller using the module controller. Pushing the monitor button will allow you to check system operating data.